This is how it started. This is how it's going. Judas is in the house. Last night was Game 5 and the Edmonton Oilers had a golden opportunity to pull ahead and take control of this series. But that didn't happen at all. Instead, they got Grandmaster splintered on home ice. Now, this game review is brought to you by Mirage Trading, which should be a staple for all you big card collectors out there. At MirageTrading.com, they got a huge online supply of hobby boxes to choose from. You can get them delivered right to your door. You can find all their links in the description of today's video. But here we go. Panthers, Oilers. The puck is dropped, and the Oilers actually get off to a pretty good start. That Connor McDavid line seems to be buzzing pretty early, which is really good news for Oilers fans. But the bad news is, with the face-off at center ice, Grandmaster Splinter's about to get control of the puck, dance around everybody, and proceed to score one of the craziest goals that I've seen throughout this entire series. It's going to give the Panthers a 1-goal lead, and they're going to continue to push for more, because that's what they like to do. And eventually, they get one. Now it's Sam Bennett, with just a couple of minutes left to go in the first period. This guy is as hot as the devil's ass crack right now. He pounced on that loose puck. He was Johnny on the spot. And now the Edmonton Oilers find themselves down by 2. It was just an embarrassing first period of hockey on so many levels, in my opinion. And watching Waman's head snap back like that, I don't know. That was just the icing on the cake. Come on, man. You're going to give yourself whiplash. So now we're going to move on to the second period, where the Oilers are looking to rekindle some of that magic that they were using back in Game 4. This time they're only down by a couple of goals now. They're going to get a lot of opportunities, with McDavid even ringing one right off the post at one point. But it ain't going to be enough. And guess what? When the second period comes to an end, they still find themselves down by a couple of goals, which means there hasn't been a whole lot of progress. They're still skating around like a bunch of players with water in their gas. And now there's going to be a heck of a lot of pressure in the third period. A third period where Brad Marchand just continues to humiliate the Edmonton Oilers defenseman. My God, didn't you guys learn a damn thing? That's his second goal of the game, and it's a big one, because now the Oilers have a much bigger hill to climb. And even though Connor McDavid gets on the board just a couple of minutes later, the Cats, they keep answering back. Every time the Oilers put one past Bob, the Cats keep coming up with an answer. Your final score of the game is going to be 5-2 for the Florida Panthers. And on Tuesday night, they have a glorious opportunity to win their second cup in a row on home ice against the Edmonton Oilers. Isn't that crazy? And I know some of you might be bitter right now, and you might not want to admit this, but this team is an incredibly fun team to watch. They got that old school mentality. They're greasy. They like chipping pucks in deep. They like playing that crash and bang style of hockey that we all love. It's one of the grittiest lineups in the NHL right now. And it's no mistake at all that this core finds themselves just one win away from another Stanley Cup. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I know it's a quick one, but hey, it's Father's Day, and I got a lot of stuff to do. Shout out to all the dads out there. Happy Father's Day to each and every one of you watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And what I want you to do now is head down to the comments section and let me know if you feel like this baby's going to Game 7. I want to hear all about it. Don't forget to slap that like button right across the back of the neck before you leave here. And hey, well, see you next time.